fouls. Be sure to only attempt steals when the ball handler is over dribbling or leaving the ball. And watch those wins pile up.
Scott Moak here, public address announcer of the Beam Team, the Sacramento Kings. We've got one spot left for top play of Season 3. Here's a look at your Final Four contenders. Take your seats for showtime in the theater with Tampa. Shakes off Pierre the Pelican and takes flight over another defender. Finesse and power, a timeless combination. Getting into the wreck with Lock and Zay. Operates from the wing, throws it into reverse, and explodes for a spinning slam. I definitely didn't see that coming. Neither did they. Barely faced the rim at all. Wow! Flashing back to the 90s event with chrome antenna. Gets into the passing lane, pulls up for the jumper, and follows the miss for the game-winning putback. Let's add it all up, shall we? The steal, rebound, dunk, game winner, total package. Option D is Ing Abdu in the neighborhood wreck. Snatches a blocked shot with the clock running low and chucks the full court cannonball. Absolutely drains it. That's a 5-point swing in less than 5 seconds. Incredible shot. For your top play of the week. Want to see your play on 2K TV? Well, send in your best plays using the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. I've got to go clean up leaf piles on the front of the yard and then practice some bag leaf basketball. I'm shooting deep like Keegan. See you next week.
Next week, you vote on the best play we saw in Season 3.
And we're already starting to see some impressive contenders for Season 4. Everyone's bringing their A game and great highlights. We love to see it.
Remember, if you want to know who takes the win of the week, we let you know over social media. So follow us. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
Until next time, enjoy the game and go get those rewards in Season 4. I'll see you out there.
Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty.
Hey guys, this is Benzo, #1 overall pick for Wizards District Gaming. You're watching 2K TV.
It's another episode of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you are enjoying Season 4, and to get your weekend started, we're going to give you a chance at earning some VC.
And all questions and the VC you earn are presented.
I got 2 rent houses in the getting rented.
Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like kind. Looking like Johnny Dine, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty slide down your block. Ice all over my body looking like a snowman. Big rocks in the grill dancing like a slow jam. My chain so heavy I'm walking like an old man. Try me, you gon' get like a spray paint can. From Spokane, it's getting cold, put on a coat, my ice froze. Riding foes, I'm poking out on nice toes. Drive slow, my trunk up and the lights glow. When I'm sitting so low to the ground, I might scrape it. Nothing fake, candy to paint, I might flake it. Riding down 288 in the top vacant. Thinking you gon' run up on me, then you mistaken. I came through dripping a puddle, you thought it rained. Everything flawless from the grills to the chain. I done spent a lot of change, now I'm looking like Johnny Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like kind. Dying knee deep, muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bad baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, and Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Young is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's D, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson passes to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
And there's the pass to D. Giddey with it. Golden State moving it around. Here's D, and that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Oh, here's Edwards. It's blocked. Giddey the pass to Young. Here's D, started by Green. D gets the three-pointer to fall. D's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Giddey against Green. Smith outside. Back to Green. Takes the 13-footer. Yep, that one goes. And that's now 6 points for Jalen Green.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Green against Giddey. Pass to Kuminga. Here's D. Fade away. It's good. D's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available. Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And another 3 for Houston.
For a guy who's 6'10", Smith's tight handle is impressive.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Edwards can't hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing.
From deep three-point land, Scott can't get it to go. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Wilkins is out there with Evans, and it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. It's the 5 for Houston.
Gifting a cuss because you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living.
Presented by Sour Patch Kids.
First up, Sour Patch Kids are sour and they're sweet, kind of like losing the NBA Finals, but winning the Finals MVP award.
Which has only happened one time. So, who won the award?
Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state, quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like we do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. Used to want love till I learned that it face. Talking this stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base, then we skate. Really ain't fair, any time that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak, or I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2, please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than dudes. I got better and better improved. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state, quick getaway. Hey, quick little break.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside for Dort. Takes the 3. The rebound by Beasley. Lillard with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Double team on Lillard.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo, right side. The jump hook. And he gets the bucket.
The size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Back to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points last game. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen! And a fast break now for the Thunder.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Milwaukee calls timeout. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Lopez on the double team. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. Hits it from about 6 feet out. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 9-point game. The shot by Dort, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's Lillard. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Here's Sarr. Pass to Holmgren. Over to the left wing. From deep, Giddey. That shot, no good. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He had the ball handlers off balance all quarter and came up with a bunch of steals. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Here's Wallace. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. It's to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Wallace. Screen by Holmgren. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And that one's long. Thunder with a lead. Outside Giddey. Screen by Holmgren. Down low. Shoots over Lopez. Wallace. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Payne. Still no points. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Giddey. Yep, that one goes. Giddey's got 6.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Payne. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Sarr pulls it in.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go with that.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
That one drops for him.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Outside Payne. Out to Portis. Portis' screen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Williams grabs the board.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 20 left in the first half of this one. Here's Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. 14 foul. The line for the Thunder. Williams taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. A minute 15 left in the second quarter. Right side Payne. Jackson outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Portis. Banked it in off the glass. Portis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Lillard right side. The three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Portis with the steal. And that concludes the first half. It's the Thunder leading by 9. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
34.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Jumps up and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 18.
Three ball from Lillard.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Williams from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Fires the three. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lopez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Inside. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Lopez, the screen. Jacks up a three. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Wiggins. Again, Milwaukee.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis' wingsman, Giannis' timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Giddey. Out to the wing. From deep, Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beasley with it for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And the Thunder making a change here. Thunder with a lead. Up top, Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
And that's an intentional foul. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. To the inside. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 5.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Seven seconds left in the third. Holmgren with it, and it's Payne picking him up, and the bucket is good. Holmgren's got 9 points now in the second half.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the Thunder call time here. Here's Williams. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Crowder grabs the miss.
It's not getting much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
On the wing, Crowder. 3 seconds left. Holmgren with the block. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Thunder out in front. Up 10 and 4th. with 3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And the Bucks with the possession here. It's a 10-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. What energy on the glass from Giannis.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And he sinks the second. Here's Beasley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The Thunder pull it in.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
There's a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sarr. Holmgren with it. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Now Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wide open look. Dort grabs the miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Now Holmgren. Back to Giddey. From deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Lillard with the bucket.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
And it's Holmgren missing. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Here's Dort. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 9.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Lillard right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard outside. Let's go with a 3. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Takes a step back. Lillard with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Another shot. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
For 3, here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one rolls around and rims out.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Won the award in such unique fashion.
Was it?
If you head over to the Lakers arena, you'll see the banner, the championship banner, one of many hanging up in the rafters, Alexis. Right up there, right up there. Beautiful. You mentioned you have friends on Washington. What advice have they given you about entering into the 2K League?
Just not to be too high or too low. You got to stay level-headed and just enjoy the ride.
First, they're sour. And then they're sweet. Sour Patch Kids. Sour, sweet, gone.
A new generation of professional NBA 2K players were drafted last week into the NBA 2K League. We caught up with a few of them after the call. Here's our conversation with the #1 overall draft pick, Benzo. The #1 draft pick in the NBA 2K League 2024 draft is here, and his name is Benzo. Benzo, welcome to 2K TV.
What's going on, guys, man? I'm happy to be here.
All right, so you're headed to Wizards District Gaming. What was the feeling like when you heard your name called as the #1 draft pick?
You know, joy and relief, you know. I've been knowing. I got some friends on the Wiz, so, you know, I kind of knew this was coming, but, you know, just to hear your name called, I feel like, you know, for an NBA player, you know, like Wemby, right? He was going first. He knew it, but, you know, I'm sure he was so happy when he went first overall. So, you know, just to hear my name called, it's kind of like a, you know, just a blessing.
Now, I've heard a lot of things said about you, even generational player. What does that pressure feel like, having so many people look up to your stick skills coming into the league?
You know, a lot of people say that, and I don't think pressure would be the right word. At the end of the day, it's a video game, and, you know, I'm just happy to do, you know, what I enjoy doing for a living, you know, so, you know, I'm happy to be here.
Talk a little bit about your 2K game. What do you excel at? What do you like to do out there on the court? Introduce yourself to the rest of the 2K family out here.
I come from a basketball background. You know, I played point guard my whole life. High school, middle school, you know, AAU, all that stuff. Kind of the same way I am on the game. I like to get everybody involved, you know, be a leader. And, you know, just do basically whatever I can to win.
You mentioned you have friends on Washington. What advice have they given you about entering into the 2K League?
Just not to be too high or too low. You can go on a losing streak, you can go on a winning streak. You still got to come in to work every day and produce. You know, you got to stay level-headed and, you know, just enjoy the ride.
Talk a little bit about your history in 2K. When did you start playing, and when did you start playing competitively?
I started playing 2K around like COVID time. Everybody was inside, so you know, I had a lot of free times on my hands. I had an Xbox with me, so you know, and I always loved basketball, so I just started playing there. I started playing competitively, I'm gonna say like 3 years ago. The rest is history.
What helped build your confidence up? Was it playing in tournaments? Was it playing with other pro players? Like, what got you to this level to become the #1 overall pick and have that level of confidence? I could use some confidence, so I need some of the advice, Benzo.
When you're playing against the best people in the world, you know, and you're staying in close games with them and you're beating them occasionally and stuff, it's like, you know, I mean, you know, I'm pretty good at this, so I feel like that's pretty much where
say something to me. Like, we have to have a conversation real quick. Like, you really have to. Yeah, give me a.
Hey, summertime, I got bands, ayy. Benjamin and me best friends, ayy. Swerving the. I'm tired of shorties that hate when they not on the ground. Whoa. Oh my God, Warren, like, hello, I'm back on my. Don't sugarcoat, baby. I still want the coupe to be navy or cream color cocoa, like, whoa, whoa. I need a crib up in Soho, New Yorkie, like Biggie. I treat a cello like that, no biggie. Still got a in my city. Hit from the back, now she testing you miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants, whoa. Feel me? Pockets, they dancing like Britney. Bands on me, can't fit my Izzy's. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like, come on, like, got a mess. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one, yo, granddad. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brand coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski, Westlake, game 2 stick, once a week.
Oh shit. $250,000 on one stage. $250,000. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work, be lazy.
They just wanna surf, I with a whale. If they told you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way, yeah. Ooh, I just been in my thing, yeah. Cause the mood on strange, yeah. Call me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table for you eat, say grace. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste it. #1. I was born number star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. Hey, let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the pigment. Every year gotta change my alias. B-O-T-Y, shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles when they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one, yo, granddad. Stepping on rap like.
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, they don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. Hey, let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
I've been just struggling just to go off, stumbling trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that been bubbling up. We got the supplement cut, establish the covenant. I got the faith of the Lord in me. Devil be creeping, I just act accordingly. No way he absorbing me.
I started getting lit up the fire inside of me, getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it till you looking past the seams in the stitching. Yeah, young fly guy making entrance with a suicide note, flexing they quick with deception. But late I ain't switching, that team I ain't switching. I'm moving dependent,
like I intended. It's evident they wanna pray for my downfall, there's something to panic. We cooking up with a sauce, like I be the pantry. We couple of bandits. We get the party, no cameras. We don't with the opposite. I got my own demons in question. I got my whole fam to be blessing. I take a loss as I learned lesson. I'll be a boss till I turn to ashes. I need advances where the check is. We playing chess, ain't no checkers. I form a diamond under pressure. That ain't no cap. I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin. After the biz, after my lens, we taking a stand. You saying I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin. After the biz, after my lens, we taking a stand.
I hit the block and I'm running, yeah. I need that fatty on fatty, yeah. On me, I cannot let him down. Beef on me, you better dead it now. If you fed up, get your bread up. Now I'm fed up, getting fed up. Break away a label. We the alpha and omega.
You saying I got a chip on my shoulders, now better get bold. The center of gravity, nothing can hold us. 10 toes and the lid of the cobras. Gotta stay focused. I have the faith that I am the chosen. I got the word, you got emojis. I caught the world, you caught emotions.
I get emotional when I see my people winning, cause I know that our potential is infinite. They say that God got a plan for you. I'm perched on the roof, God go you. G2 gon' scope it with third eye, yeah. Skywalking like a Jedi, yeah. Jump in a jet on a red eye, yeah. Gone, that's just what
I'ma go 10, going super saiyan. They try to go 10, but I'm getting buckets in. We in the building like we in security, walk us in. I'm fighting to win, I'm on one. Got me so Saturday karma, I accepted the power. Open the gate, now we're marching with numbers.
Fighting to win, blood full of
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. And you see it in their body language. It is troubling.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard up top. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Beasley with it. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Middleton. Now Lillard. Antetokounmpo covering. And here's Lillard. The fader. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The 3. Rebound by Middleton. Here's Milwaukee. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Out to Lillard. Takes it inside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length. Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. Looking for their first basket of the game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Lopez. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Now here's Lopez. Middleton outside. Well, we've got a 2-time NBA champion at the table. Brent Barry. How does the title team approach the middle of the season?
Well, thanks, B.A., for reminding me of that. That's nice of you. But you're not treating these regular season games like anything other than a step in the process to try to get to your best basketball, which you want to play in the playoffs. Championship teams aren't built on ones that try to flip a switch.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 2. It's Beasley on the wing. Lillard outside. Launches a 3. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Lopez with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, BA.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Coming off a 31-point game. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Antetokounmpo for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to Beasley. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Beasley. Middleton covering. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. They push it up 4 on 3. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Milwaukee. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Lopez for three. Fires in the triple.
How about the fact that Brook Lopez is now a three-point specialist? No surprise.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the Bucks miss again. Over Antetokounmpo. And that's not going to go.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
To the wing, right side. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Beasley. Now Payne from outside the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. The shot by Lillard. No good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
This is a game he'd like to forget, and the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Crowder outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Clock at 6. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Here's Payne. And he converts the layup. Payne's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Antetokounmpo surveys. The crossover. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
He does not get the second one. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Beasley for three. Nails it from three. Beasley's got 5.
And he really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
The floater. Jackson can't get it to go.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
An open look for Portis. Misses the step-back jumper. The Bucks trail. Pass to Beasley. The 3-ball. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Here's Payne. Got it. Good job in the low post. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Crowder. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Crowder, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Well, Crowder can shoot that catch-and-shoot jump shot, and that's going to open up a driving lane.
Hits both from the stripe. The Bucks trail. Inside. Here's Beauchamp. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Beauchamp. Beasley outside. Fires from deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played. And with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
And he nails the 3rd.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Pass to Jackson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
There's 39 seconds left in the half. And the bucket is good. Portis has got his first points of the night.
And Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside.
With the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. On the wing, Crowder. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Beasley. Excellent D there from Payne.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Bucks on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Middleton. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Three-pointer, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
He shoots it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, puts up a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Now here's Lillard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a magnificent rejection.
Those long arms of Middleton. I think they sneak up on shooters.
Milwaukee in the lead. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. You know, after all these years, Brett, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Back to Middleton. Lillard right side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lillard can't get it to go.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to Middleton. For the lead. And it's good on the layup.
Well, Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Way to get that one up quick.
Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Right wing. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Now on the court is your Kite Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And the Bucks with some changes. Up minute 31 left to play in the third quarter. Going inside, Lillard for two.
Lillard finding a way even there amongst the trees.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Crowder from the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Crowder's got 8. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to Beauchamp. Outside Payne. 5 to shoot. Fades away. And too long on the shot.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Crowder, that's good.
And you can't forget about Jay out there in transition and getting to the right spot on the floor.
From behind the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Jackson. With the drive. No good with a layup. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jackson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. Oh, off target. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bucks ahead. They lead by 2. And we're just moments away.
27.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Bucks trail. Pass to Payne. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now Connaughton. From downtown. Rebounded by Lopez.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Lillard. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Middleton outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Double team on Lillard. And stolen by Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. No good with the triple.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lillard. Beasley with it. 6 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo over to help. The three, here's Lillard. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Milwaukee has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
It's pretty much the only way to keep them from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Beasley outside. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Milwaukee in the lead. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard into the lane.
No chance. Giannis too much lane.
Lillard outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Lillard. Now Antetokounmpo. Will it go? Out to Beasley. Lillard with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Lopez. From deep three-point range. And the Bucks miss again. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
To the inside. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo inside. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
For three, here's Lillard. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. Timeout called. Milwaukee. There's 14 seconds left to the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
It's something Giannis continues to work on, wanting to be the go-to guy at the line in the clutch. Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going. And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
A three from the inbound. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Lillard outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. In transition, here they come. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The drive by Lillard. Pass to Beasley. Now Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. To take the lead. And the layup good by Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Counted.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
And the Bucks with the possession here. We are in OT. A minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Unable to get that one. Pass to Beasley. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And this team continues to lean on the broad shoulders of Giannis Antetokounmpo for everything they do. And they should, asking him to come up big there in the clutch.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a two-point ball game.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Middleton. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Double team on Lillard. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Milwaukee. Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. You want to win? You need guys like Brook Lopez. That's clutch. It falls! And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's in!
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 2. 9 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
You have to foul quickly to extend the game and hope it's a poor free throw shooter. But you can't get picky. You have to foul whoever gets it.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Where that comes from.
What was your family's reaction to hearing that you're the #1 overall draft pick and having Waj tweeted out? Like, what was your reaction to all that, and what was their reaction?
I couldn't really expect something like that, man. I seen the tweet from Woj. I actually got him followed because, you know, I follow the NBA. So, you know, seeing him tweet about me and not somebody else,